Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That has been slung wide. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Foden. Messi. Mbappe. And here's Foden. Hernandez. Donnarumma is there to take. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! Could be danger here, and a goal! Milan! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde, he's played him through. Messi, now the finish!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi has it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foden. Zaire Emery. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ruben Neves. Guardiola wins the duel this time. And it's Ruben Neves.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And here's Park Ji-sung. In for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde. Oh, he's found support out wide. And they're quick to get it back.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's Salah! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And we have our very first corner. Akanji tries to clear. Looks for the finish. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. And that is expertly dealt with. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! It's a goal! They've come back! They've come roaring back! This is becoming quite a game. No space, no problem. You just... There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Park Ji-sung. Here comes the cross. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Robertson. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zaire Emery. Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Upamecano.
The attendance for this match
just about up to the hour now.
514.
There they go, hunting in packs. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Park Ji-sung. Zaire Emery. No luck with that dink over the top. Son Heung-min. That's Ruben Neves. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its top.
Has a go! Yes, it's there! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Well, I for one didn't see this coming, Peter, but it's made for a fantastic spectacle. The big question now, what do you do from a game management perspective? Stick or twist? That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Park Ji-sung! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Number 5, Phil Foden. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 3,
Robertson.
Pep Guardiola.
Nicely weighted ball.
Coming on the field,
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Sané.
Mohamed Salah delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's been shifted off it. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Upamecano. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ruben Neves. Valverde. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Robertson cuts out the pass. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please and...
Oh no, what? He's had a hit! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Ruben Neves.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah!
Has been indicated.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Zaire Emery. And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, no joy this time. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Zaire Emery.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, smashing header! Pinches it off, and the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's in space and looking for options. Stood up well to him there. Park Ji-sung did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Griezmann. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Donnarumma gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Played back in. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona have reclaimed it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That'll be a throw-in. Valverde. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And here's Foden. Fagioli. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Fagioli. Now it's Son Heung-min. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Lisandro Martinez picks it up from the goal kick. There's no flag. Tries a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's picked his way through. That's a good run down the left. They get a throw in. Guardiola. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. That's good vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Fagioli. For Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fagioli. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe! Robertson cuts out the pass. Now it's Foden. And he's picked out the run. Hakimi. That's a little off target. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Now there's a... Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
A case now of complete control. Some resolute defending there. Zaire Emery. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Now it's Foden. Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Zaire Emery. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Lisandro Martinez has given away a free kick. Griezmann. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Griezmann. Good ball over the top. Fagioli. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's in on goal. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Robertson. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Griezmann. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Fagioli. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Fagioli. Now it's Foden. For Valverde. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. No way through there. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. tried to come loose. Zaire Emery. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's clever. So much time and space here. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Foden. Foot in. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fagioli. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Foden in with the challenge. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. Foden. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Caicedo. And Fagioli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He has found the way through. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Keeper's got his work done.
Mohamed Salah did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Park Ji-sung, and a header! No, not the best of headers. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nicked it back promptly. Now the finish! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Park Ji-sung. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Park Ji-sung taking in the accolades, having... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations.
He's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Guardiola, and the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's in plenty of space here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the delivery. Climbs up big! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, delightful ball. Guardiola. And he's intervened well there. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. Foot in. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? Foden. Szoboszlai looking to run onto it. Reinders. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, they can break here. Almost half an hour in now. Foden. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Reinders. Well, that tackle. Mbappe! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes taking charge of the dead ball. Great chance here to level it up. some save from De Gea. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, the ball... Oh, he's been caught napping! Guardiola. Yamal! It's in! They are right back in business!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, and a shot! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a good run down the right. He's found a way past. Ribery. It's Van Dijk. Look at the space here, and the shot! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He has found the way through. That pass has been Szoboszlai! He's done very well to get to that.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaire Emery, and he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Reinders. Foden. Great defending, strong and determined. No luck with that dink over the top. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Back into the middle. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Foden. And they can counter here. Hakimi gets across to intercept that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's pulled. It's a mighty effort! Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
898.
Oh, important interception. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk. Yamal. Now it's Ribery. Mbappe. Ribery. Oh, he's been... Has a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot at goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That is good strength. Hakimi has it in a wide position. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So, third corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Yamal is in a really good position out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Park Ji-sung, he's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the... Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a throw. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Throw in. Saint-Maximin. And here's Isak. Well, they've got it again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on... And Sané! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Isak, and he's found a way past. That has been slung wide. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Neither side yet able to find the net. Saka. Park Ji-sung. Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Keeper sees it all the way. So what can they make of this? Adams gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Now he's off and running. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Sané. And he's taking no chances there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Isak proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Here comes another cross. Hernandez. Nice control.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in, surely! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Barnes. Share. Oh, this looks sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gordon. It's Barnes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone for the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has not gone well. No, that's overhit. Hernandez. Park Ji-sung. Hernandez. Park Ji-sung. Saka. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, great chance! Oh, that's fabulous. Linton. Gordon. Saint-Maximin. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's one-on-one! He's had a hit! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's given it away. He's picked his way through. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. Sané. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this...
Isak. Now the finish! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zaire Emery. Sané. Looking for options for movement. Isak. Here's Gordon. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Guardiola. Might be danger here, but he's cut it out. Joelinton. Tonali. Joelinton.
Gordon really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Barnes. Now it's Barnes. Saint-Maximin. Look at the space here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Has a go! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mbappe. Number 33. Zaire Emery. Coming on the field. Number 5. Phil Foden. Number 18. Griezmann. Number 10. Pedri.
Trippier goes short. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Climbs up big! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Wood coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Newcastle have a free kick. Tonali. Saint-Maximin. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it? Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
5 minutes added time.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. 5 minutes to add. Quality ball. Now it's Wood. Looks a foul. Yep.